Now on the board, question 2, x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6 divide by x plus 3. Now we're going to use long division again to find the factor of this cubic polynomial. So let us write x plus 3, then x squared, x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. So what we're going to do is to divide each term by x and then multiply the result by both x plus 3. So x into x cubed goes x squared times x is equal to x cubed. X squared times 3 plus 3x squared. And we're going to subtract this from these two terms. So x minus x cubed minus x cubed, you get 0, and 4 minus 3, you end up with a x squared. Now x into x squared goes a positive x times, so x times x give us x squared. Remember, we should always bring down this number or letter. So x times 3, you get a positive 3x. So this is opposite and same in letters and power. So minus 3 plus 1 leave us with minus 2x. Now x into minus 2x goes minus 2 times x give you minus 2x, and you take down the minus 6. Minus 2 times a positive 3 give us a minus 6. Now we're going to subtract this from these two numbers. So this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0. So the factor of this is x plus 3 x squared plus x minus 2. Now what if the question asks us to factorize completely? Now factorize this expression completely, we would do something like this. We would write x plus 3, and this quadratic expression, we would then further factorize this quadratic expression. Now we need minus 2, and when add it, we should get a positive 1. So we have x squared plus 2x minus x minus 2. So we factor out a x, leave us with x plus 2. Factor out a minus 1, leave us with x plus 2. So we end up with x minus 1, x plus 2. So factorizing completely, we get 3 different factors: x plus 3, x minus 1, x plus 2. Now I'm gonna show you another method of solving this polynomial to the third degree. Now this method, most lecturers call it synthetic method, but I just simply call it coefficient method, because what we're going to do is to write back the coefficient of the expression x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. So first we're going to write back the coefficient, which is 1 plus 4 plus 1 and minus 6 as the constant. Then what we're going to do is to equate the factor that we get, which was x plus 3. We're going to equate this factor to 0. So x plus 3 equals 0. So we need a value for x. So x is equal to minus 3. So now that we know that x is equal to minus 3, what we can do is to draw this thing. You can call it anything that you want to call it. 1 plus 4 plus 1. What we're doing is just writing back the constant and the coefficient. Then we're going to put minus 3 on the outside. I always recommend that to put 0 right here, and then you add the first coefficient to 0, and you should get 1. Now this 1 that you get, you're going to multiply it by the minus 3, and you should get minus 3. And then you're going to add again. You're going to add positive 4 and minus 3, which give us a positive 1. Then you're going to take this 1 and multiply by the negative 3. You end up with a negative 3. And then you have a positive 1 and a negative 3, so you end up with a negative 2. And this negative 2, you're going to take it and you're going to multiply by the negative 3. You end up with a positive 6. And positive 6 and negative 6 give 0. Now, we have 0. Let us bring this 0 over here. So we have 0 as the remainder. Now this 0 in the remainder means that x plus 3 is a factor of x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. And these plus 1 minus 2 are the coefficient of the quadratic that we are expecting, which is x squared plus x minus 2. So this is the quadratic. These are the coefficient of the quadratic. This is the polynomial to the third degrees. These are the coefficient of the polynomial to the third degrees. So as you can see that this method is a little simpler than the long division. So don't feel afraid to utilize this method in the future.